Hi everybody, how are you? Today we're going to try a fun experiment. It's a little bit crazy, but it's an exercise in intercultural relations and world peace with Shakespeare as a conduit. We are going to do readings of selections of Othello, the Moor of Venice, in several languages. I believe they are Arabic, Urdu, Japanese, Spanish, and English. And we're going to do it in a variety of ways so that we hear the rhythmic changes from language to language.
The astral plane was very interesting. I've noticed a lot of the talk about the witches and the fairies. That's been something that stood out with me, and so I'm just trying to get an understanding of what that meant in that time period. So it was very helpful.
I'd say it's probably some of the most fun I've had in quite a long time, and you know, big bonus, I got to play King Claudius for a little while.
I had a very good time. It was a very interesting way to learn Shakespeare. Probably the best I've ever been taught.
शादा दरिया बह रहा है और उसकी गम की आहुजारी कर रहा है. Gao, bed, bed, bed.
¿Os traigo vuestra bata?
No tal, esto diseñe. Ludovico es discreto.
Muy buen, mozo.
Habla bien. Una
At 14.3, yeah, where you're hoping for just the lyrics of the Willow song.
About line 57, where she says, "Hark, who is it that knocks?" and Amelia says, "It's the wind."
إذ مت قبلك فأمنيتي أن تلقيني بهذه الأغطية.
جيدة السفاف.
كانت لأمي وصيفة تدعى بربرة، وكانت تعشق رجلا تنشد أنشودة قديمة تعبر أحسن تعبير عن سوء بختها، ولما حضرتها الوفاة قضت.
Do you guys have fun? Yeah! I like to have fun. So that's my job, is to make fun, make you have fun and tell the story.
Well, since I'm a great authority on Shakespeare, I always applaud new ways to reinvent and innovate Shakespeare, since people really do get scared of the language. They think if they look at a page of Shakespeare, it's like reading something in a different language. So I always applaud new ways to try to get people interested and occupied, because his work is still so relevant. So yeah, good effort.
Alright, so this was probably my first ever acting lesson or acting experience. But I think it went pretty well. It really pushed me farther to go beyond what I already had, which was nothing. So it can only go up from here. But anyway, I learned a lot.
Don't be afraid of the language. You can see it's not that difficult to hear or understand. There's a reason why people have trouble with Shakespeare in classic language. And it's actually very simple. And you can speak it and say it clearly. Of course, not many people can perform it at this level, but you can still read it and understand it. Don't be intimidated by it.
Well, as someone who's never really taken any drama classes before and just have like a general interest but not really have enough to put into it, it was really great to do and not really have to feel the pressure and look into the psychology of the character, which really, really helps, and try and act it out. And it was a lot of fun.
She had a song of Willow, an old thing 'twas, but it expressed her fortune, and she died singing it. That song tonight will not go from my mind.
Es igual. Dios me valga que caprichos.
अगर मैं तुमसे पहले मर जाऊं, मुझे लपेट देना.
Yo, por acaso, antes que tú, te ruego. Come, come, you talk.
奥様、奥様、何をおっしゃるんです。
It was a lot of fun getting to kind of get a different perspective on it and getting to try out acting.
I had a lot of fun. It's an interesting program. It really allows a way to look at Shakespeare where you're not afraid to speak it out loud. You don't have to be a professional actor to approach these texts. They all make sense when you hear them out loud and you're screaming at people. So it allowed me to talk to myself in a more open and realistic way, even when I'm by myself in a corner.
Hey there, everyone. Hello, Kurt. Hey, hello. Oh, thank you so much for joining us for this. Tonight is the final performance of our current engagement, at least, of I Am Hamlet. It has been a real honor to have these two wild and crazy bohemian artists make this wild, crazy bohemian art. I don't know if you know already, they came, they're based out near Syracuse, they've traveled all over the Northeast with this show, and it has been a real honor to have them join us for this, and it's been possible. So it is terrific to get a chance to share it with you as our big finale, and I hope you enjoy I Am Hamlet.
I thought the class was a lot of fun, and it helped bring Shakespeare alive.
There's a lot of ways that you think that you can learn Shakespeare, and there's a lot of things that you wouldn't associate with Shakespeare, like, you know, balloons and magic sticks and stuff. So it was a really interesting perspective, like, just sort of getting out of the box of what you think Shakespeare is and into actually understanding it as a person.
Here we go!
Who's misadventure?
Keep them in there, don't touch. There you go. On the knee. Parents rage.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It was cool to see what you guys did with it. It's definitely really different. I'm going to be singing that song all day. But yeah, I liked watching you guys kind of play it out and see what you guys were doing with it. And it was fun to kind of have you go through the lines with us.
I'm just going to say one more time what a fantastic treat it's been to have Brian Morey making this incredible Hamlet experience for us. And also, I don't know if you realize, the director, adapter, creator guy, Joe Syracuse, is also the lights and sound operator, who is one of those incredible Renaissance theater